Use vigilantes you have freed to block your movement.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah!
The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
I'll tap your head!
You must be busy. I understand.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Damas is a safer place because of you, my friend. Which also means I've no work for you right now.
Lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
What's got him so bothered?
I wonder where he got
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Please, can't you spare something?
I like
I'm
that in a
poor and
customer.
sick and hungry.
You won't find petrol prices anyway.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. I have many things, too many things.
Take yourself from my sight.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
تدرك طريق الضلال لن تهرب.
Leave peasants before I make it.
Geber kafir! Keep up with me! Don't let him get away! Kafir!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Gel buraya!
Durdurun onu! Durdurun onu! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
I'm not... Please, don't do that. You know, you could have been more careful.
Yes, come. Reduce prices on everything I have. Come.
There is no reason for doing that.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
He's going to hurt himself.
I'll have your
When
hand
he
for
does,
that.
I won't help him.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Old man. You're hurting me!
Follow a false god.
Don't hurt me, please!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You've no reason to be out here.
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this now?
I'll have your head.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Stop him!
Such a shame.
Help! Guard, that man just killed someone.
What
Murderer!
happened here?
He's nothing but a murderer. Guard!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
I'll have your head!
God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Get him! Time to die! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hands for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hands for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hands for that! No! Die, thief!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Thief! You are filth!
Nara çekil.
I'll have your head
Now!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this? Someone send for help! You should not...
Someone curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Die, thief!
Curse the Christian king and his army of
I'll have
infidels!
your hands for that!
They go against the
What have I
will of
done wrong?
God!
Tell me, please.
Nara çekil.
Stop it, please.
Weha!
Infidels!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Can you do such a wonderful thing? Oh no, he's happened.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Be late for something.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise me, Salahadin!
Be gone, pest!
Oh, that was incredibly rude.
Make no mistake. It's our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary. The Titan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against
Allora kasama mo ever seen someone do that before? I have. هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟ Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Something?
Nara çekil.
You'll never get away!
After him! Faster!
Die, infidel! Filthy heretic! Your slave, dead man!
Come back now!
What have I done? Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Can't hide forever.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Leave now!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Richard, take Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty. Defend it until
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Has he lost his mind?
in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Food. I'm
The
so
infidel
hungry.
king
Just
would
a little
see us all
more, I
wiped
beg of
from the world. We must resist. We must push back. War consumes the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Tragedy. I say, this is an honor to die in service to God. There is no greater glory than this.
Why would anyone do that?
I don't understand who is trying to accomplish. Why would he do that?
That these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah Addin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you whenever I want.
I'm so hungry. Just a little more, I beg of you.
How odd.
What's wrong with you?
Oh dear. What did he do?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade, A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, who fights.
Altair, I'm meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
You're a dead man. Pay for your sins. Stop running! You cannot away!
Have mercy on your soul. Where is the one responsible?
What is it that you want? Who did this?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We
Infidels die!
before it has a chance to begin.
Can't take much more of this!
Has always been ours.
Where is the one responsible?
Defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Who saw what happened here?
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Are you a friend of mine?
Watching,
No? So get away from
waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Infidel! Out of the way!
Can't take much more of this! Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Give me rejection.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
This hurts.
Stop it. You're hurting.
Give me rejection.
Get him! Get him!
I will end your infidence. There's no chance against you. God is on my side.
Came along when we did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
يسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك.
Infidel, die!
What happened here?
Sorun çıkartacak.
What is that fool doing?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Show yourself.
Terrible.
What happened to this poor soul?
Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts
Who's
might be
responsible
avenged.
for this?
Pray that God, glorious and exalted,
Leave this place.
finds favor with us.
Pay for your sins!
Victory!
Show yourself.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Such a shame.
All right, where are you? Come no further.
Brave be Salah Addin. He has found the strength to stand against our great civilization.
Ne istiyorsun? Bir şey mi lazım?
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Someone should stop.
What's got him in such a hurry?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been ours.
What has gone wrong? Tell me, please.
Weha.
Pay for your sins.
Would you came along when you did? Another minute and we would have made off.
There'll be no chocolate from here. I die.
Let's take it from here.
Another wicked die? Hello, friend.
Be wary, friend. Shaitan is everywhere.
What's got into him?
Infidel, you will die here. I found him! He's here! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
So we've murder nearby.
Oh, my.
Maybe if you watched where he was going, that would
Unhand your hand for that.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? I'll get you.
جبان كافر Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
I will help you. Don't worry. Together, we will succeed.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Where is the one responsible for
All I ask is for a few coins.
Tragic. How did this happen?
God save us! I will catch you!
Mercy, please don't hurt me!
He just disappeared.
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail.
Please! You're hurting me!
Nazdin is here to see that
Please! You're hurting me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
we all hold darkness in our hearts.
What أيها اللص!
To remain strong in our faith.
That hurts!
Geber kafir!
Please!
Someone gets hurt.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? الأمر على ذلك كime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? I will end your life.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
They are contrary to the law. No matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majd will help. He come forward so that he might know.
Where is he going?
I do not believe you have finished yet. Am I wrong? Come back when you have shown me the way.
What's got into him?
I'm so hungry. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Solid murder nearby.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Don't do that again, understand? Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majd will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majd understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. What happened? هل أصابه الجنون؟ defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it's our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. In my tragedy, I say, this is an honor to die in
Why is he doing that?
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. Horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor. He may grant us victory.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-Uddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it's our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
You are not allowed.
The English king. They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him, and these barbarous might be avenged.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
He may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no...
Kill him with his knife! After him! Faster! Look out! Find out where he went. Here! He's over here!
Your life ends now. He's firing himself. Get him!
Not what a dead man!
I'll take it.
Come on!
You're in my way!
God is on my side!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Get him!
Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, and he may grant us victory. These fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Like a child.
Should Richard take Joppa,
Leave this
there
place.
will be no stopping him. We will march on Jerusalem next. Yes.
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك. أيها الكافر، ما يمكنك.
May God have mercy on your soul.
فليكن ذلك. تريد أن تموت؟ You will end your life.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
Who's responsible for this?
May God have mercy.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
God Almighty.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Oh. What is that man doing? Oh dear. What is he doing?
What is he doing? How about we turn around and go?
The shaitan is everywhere!
What's going on?
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Why is he in such a hurry? Watch what you're doing!
Please, be more careful next time.
You should have watched where he was going. God damn you! Leave me alone!
No, you don't understand.
What a fool!
Being chased by someone.
He must be late for something.
I beg of you. I beg of you.
Worry, friends! The
Would
shaitan
make
is
someone
everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salah ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
Odd. Why would he do that?
Want a bargain? I'm your man!
What would cause him to rise up?
Did you see that?
What's he doing for? He wasn't looking at all.
Has he lost his mind?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! Take
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Mualim has asked that Majd be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come no further.
You're a dead man. You'll never get away.
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
She must pay!
This man speaks lies! I am here today not because I lay down with other men, for I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a God! You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you. Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.